And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
All right, guys, we're in to talk a little bit of baseball, and don't want to spend too much time over here on this side. Eric's going to jump in a little bit after the Jays game. He's locked into that one. He says, I'm going to stick around, see how that fares out, especially the fact that just a few minutes ago, our old pal Duvall came in, got out of the fifth inning against the Toronto Blue Jays. The Jays holding on to a two-hit shutout now. In the bottom of the fifth inning as the Jays are holding a 2-0 lead. What a game earlier. Milwaukee over Chicago. Holy cow, guys. Is this going to be a series? Milwaukee, no rust. They were off for close to a week. 5-day layoff. Didn't seem to hurt them, did it? Today, big outing for Milwaukee's Terang with a 2-for-5 day. Even though he struck out 3 times, he was 2 for 5. Contreras, 2 for 5, scored 2 runs, had a run batted in, and then everybody else seemed to contribute something. Perkins out in center field, he went 2 for 4. Durbin, 1 for 4. Frelick, 1 for 5. Peralta, 4 hits in 5 2/3. Bullpen was pretty good. Koenig, a little rough outing with an inning. He gave up a run, but I'll tell you what, Milwaukee dominated the Cubs today in a 9-3 victory. Cubs really couldn't get much going. A couple of scattered hits there and there. The only guy got a run batted in or any real damage today was Ian Happ. Ian Happ scored a run, had an RBI. Bush and Horner scored runs. Matthew Boyd got the loss. And what's this? Was that really a bullpen game? Was he well rested? He only pitched a few days ago. Boyd didn't get out of the first inning, gave up 4 hits, 6 freaking runs. The game was just underway, 6-0 already. And again, a 9-3 victory. I'm more excited, guy. I don't know about you. I'm more excited about this game I've been watching. I got the Valkyries colors, but rocking the Jays hat today. Gill got the start, 4 hits, 2 runs so far for the Jays on him. Hill and now Duvall in to pitch. And again, Gausman is just dominating. 4 scattered hits in 5 innings. Couple of blasts in this game so far. Vladdy Guerrero at first base doing Vladdy things, went deep. And Alejandro Kirk, he had a home run as well. Little pudgy little guy. But man, can he get the bat on the ball. So big day for the Blue Jays so far as they are in 2-0 against the New York Yankees. Again, the Jays doesn't seem to be much rust on them either. Eric and I were talking about that the other day. Eric said, get a little rusty, sitting waiting. See, doesn't seem to have hurt Milwaukee or the Jays so far today. That one's early, 5th inning. Still time to see a Yankee comeback. No, I don't think there will be. Jays bullpen has been dominant. Gausman, great start. Insane is asking me, do you live in Canada or the Bay Area or both? Well, I travel back and forth from Winnipeg, San Francisco. I live in San Francisco, but my daughter, she is in school in Winnipeg, so I come up here usually once every 3 months, spend 2 or 3 weeks with her, and gotta cheer on the Jays. My God, when you're in San Francisco, you got Jays hats, or I should say, you got Giants hats everywhere. You go to L.A., you got L.A. hats. Well, up here, it's a national thing. I was out to get a little haircut today. Eric's doing the same thing. We're going to compare haircuts the next show. Blue and white, Jays everywhere. I went over to the mall to get my hair cut, and while I was just popping into the salon, there was a sports store, Lids next door. They were selling jerseys. I saw a Bichette jersey. By the way, he's ousted for this series, still with a knee injury. And I saw an Alejandro Kirk jersey. It was sold today while I was just poking my head in there, say hi. And I picked up a little Jays hat. I thought it's got the Valkyries colors. Can always put a Valkyries patch on after I watch the Jays in the postseason. What do you think? LD says, that hat makes me think you're a Blue Jay fan. I'm a closet fan. It's my American League team. Usually I have one of my 27 San Francisco hats on. So, big game coming up, too, guys. LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. What do you guys think about that one? Are you expecting the Phillies to win, or are you simply just hoping the Phillies win? Eric and I broke it down just 2 nights ago. Boy, that LA Dodger team is dominant, and don't underestimate. I told Eric, don't underestimate the LA Dodger bullpen. That bullpen can get them through, especially if they got to get the lead against the Phillies. I think if the Dodgers come out, get the lead early, I think Dodgers will win. Now, insane. I hear you. Phillies have a good club, and insane. You hope and expect. Well, you got both covered. I don't expect the Phillies to win. Would I like the Phillies to win? Of course. But I tell you, if you were with us early in the week, I've got the Dodgers to win the World Series or at least be in the Fall Classic. So it doesn't mean I think the Phillies will win. I think Dodgers are going to run right through. And I think it's going to be the Blue Jays and the Phillies in the World Series. Let's see. Things are shaping up in Toronto for the New York Yankees right now. So we got the bases loaded. There are no outs in the inning in the top of the sixth. Aaron Judge is on base. Holy cow. I'm going to stick around. Should I run and watch it? Oh, man. I'm going to stick around for a minute, see what happens. Then I'm going to pop out of here. We'll be back at the end of the Jays game. Eric and I will talk a little more about that game. Earlier, Milwaukee beating Chicago 9-3. Coming up tonight, not only the Dodgers and the Phillies, but the late start has Detroit in Seattle. That is also going to be a good game. Mariners are favorites in that game. And actually, would you believe, it must be home field advantage. Philadelphia is the Vegas favorite in their game tonight. So, wow, what a day for baseball. Get a little burnt out after a few days of it. We had 4 games Tuesday, 4 Wednesday. Unbelievable. And today we got another 4-game card. Of course, tomorrow, things are going to quiet down a little bit. Just taking a look at tomorrow's schedule. The Yankees and Blue Jays hook up tomorrow afternoon at 1:08. And then Detroit and Seattle in a 5 o'clock start, 5:03 first pitch. So the American League will throw their teams on the field tomorrow. And then Monday, the Dodgers, Phillies, Cubs, Milwaukee games 2 in their respective series. Nobody out. Top of the 6th. Toronto 2. The Yankees, nothing. Aaron Judge coming up. You guys probably a little bit ahead of me. I'm trying to follow it online here, and I'm telling you, I'm a little bit. You guys are going to say something happened, and I won't even know yet, but it's the joys of having the internet to follow here. Well, Insane. Insane must like the hat. Go Blue Jays! Sorry, Camillo. Although Camillo, he just came out of that bottom of the 5th inning, pitched a flawless bottom of, and didn't give up a hit. So, got the job done. Oh, Armand's keeping me up to date. Thanks, Armand. Bases loaded. 3-2 count. Let's see what happens. And I'm jotting down my picks for the next series, next 2, and I am out of here. I got to go watch the rest of this inning. 3-2, Armand, what's going on there? LD says it's going to be Seattle, but second pick is Toronto. There you go. That's right. He was picked up. He's bounced around. Cincinnati, Chicago, Yankees. He was, of course, a Giant. Unbelievable. And there you go. Aaron Judge. Kevin Gausman just struck out Judge, I believe. Actually, Gausman, I think, is out of the game, and they haven't updated it on my schedule here. Armand, who's in right now pitching for the Blue Jays? Armand, can you give me an update on that before I get out of here? Mine is showing me Gausman in the game. Yeah, I guess Gausman's in there. So he gets the out, gives him 5 1/3. He's given up 4 hits and just got a monumental K. Judge out swinging. So that means the Blue Jays now are looking for a little twin killing, double play, and they'll get out of that inning. Guys, I don't want to wait around. I'm getting out of here. I want to watch some Blue Jay baseball up against the New York Yankees. You guys are watching it. I'm not. So Eric and I will be back, I guess, in about hopefully 4 innings time. And we'll see how this one unfolds. Will there be extra innings? It's a close game now. 2-0 Blue Jays. Bases loaded Yankees. 1 out in the 6th. Eric and I will be back, and we will break it down for you immediately following this game. Go enjoy it. It should be a thriller. Oh, I love playoff baseball.
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.